Hello and welcome to the Madhouse everyone, Tudor here, and today we are going to look at Force of Elements, a brand new game released on Steam. It is currently tagged Early Access, Match 3 and Action. It's basically a tile matching game similar to Bejeweled, in that you have a board with gems and you have to match those gems. Each color represents a different mana and you can play versus a computer or a real player. Now let's take a look at this main menu here. We have the chat in which people can actually talk to each other in the global one. You also have friends. We have the store, and something interesting about the store, it is not in any way pay to win. These gems in here are apparently the only currency in the game right now. We have 6 heroes. The first 2, these guys are going to be free to play, and then these other 4 you actually have to buy with those gems to unlock. And we also have some skins you can also buy with gems, but some of them actually unlock at Hero Mastery level 20. And we have 13 auras. You can activate 1 aura per game with every hero, and here they are. You actually have to buy them as well. You get the first one, which is concentration, free. Doesn't even matter. Once you get the game, you will actually get the concentration aura by default. Next up, this is going to be my profile, and we have leaderboards. I'm currently ranked 8 global, and we also have let's say leagues. I'm in the Ascendant League. I think this is going to be the last one, but we have stuff like Diamond 3, Diamond 2, Diamond 1, and it goes all the way down to Bronze as well. Now we have those quests here. They are optional. They give you a little bit of a bonus. You can see they gives you gems if you complete this one. And then of course we have play, and we have I would say 3 play modes. We have ranked, play moves, and trials. Learn is basically just a how to play. I suggest you use that on the first time you actually get the game. However, it still explains it to you. And honestly, the mechanics are pretty simple, so it doesn't really matter all that much. You sort of get it as you go. Let's show a little gameplay now. Alright, for the purpose of this video, we are going to go into trials, and first of all, we are going to go with Tarkin. You can see this little info bar here. It tells you everything you need to know about every single hero. Every champion has a passive, an offensive attack, defensive ability, control ability, and then an ultimate that requires 4 different mana points. Now, this one is void in here. We have air, water, and we also have fire. That little red thing is fire. These are going to be our main mana points. This guy, Tarkin here, requires void to get his offensive ability off, and for that we are going to go with our void aura, which gains, we actually gain 25 additional void mana from destroyed void gems. Now let's go into it. I have already beaten this first boss, so let's go and fight the second one. In trials here, once you complete this this trial, you actually get another skin for free for every single champion that you actually beat it with. And as I said before, the board is shared. Right, that was my turn, and then it's my opponent's turn, which is actually a computer right now. We share this board, which means that the game is still reliant on strategy, and you have to think about what you give your opponent once your turn is going to be over. Now, I try to go for these purple ones here, the void ones, because that is going to fuel my main offensive attack. And then Sol here is actually red based. He is going to be fire based and focusing on clearing the red gems out of the way. Now I will try to not let him do that while still focusing on my own offensive and defensive abilities. Okay, you can see your abilities down here. They are bound to Q, W, E, and then R. That is our offensive ability. Most likely I am going to be able to show it right now as we just do this, and there we go. That is our ultimate. Basically right now my opponent, during his next turn, he cannot use any of his abilities. That is what Tarkin's ultimate does. Now it's his turn, he cannot use his abilities, and we pretty much got him right now. maybe one more turn after this one, depends on how lucky we are going to be. There is still the luck factor in here, but it's not huge. Most of the time, if you play right and you have a decent board, then you can actually just clear the game. There we go. We won, and that was pretty much it. You guys got the basics of the game right now. Let's go back to our panel here. Here we go. You can play ranked. It has 10 seconds turns, no moves limit. You can play moves, 5 moves and longer turns, and you can actually play trials as well, which is what we just played versus a computer, but it still uses 10-second turns. The game costs €8 right now on Steam, is down from 10. So after the winter sale is going to go bye-bye, this game is going to cost €10. Is it worth it? I would say so. The game is still in early access. It's a lot of fun. It's incredibly addictive. I got it last night and actually played it so much that I've gone to rank 7 global. It's insane. It's basically pretty new that they got this thing. They thought about doing sort of an action-based Bejeweled game. It doesn't really steal that much from Bejeweled because you actually have a shared board with your opponent, and that means you have to think about what you basically leave your opponent with once your turn is going to go. They also have this little thing here, log in for 7 days to unlock exclusive new player rewards. In this case, we're going to get a Cursed Ronin Tarkin skin. That was pretty much the game. It's not pay to win at all. You don't actually pay anything extra once you get the game. Everything revolves around these gems here, which you get from really playing. Doesn't matter if you win or you lose, you still get some gems. If you win, of course, you're going to get a lot more. And it has everything it needs to have. Now, I believe there are going to be some changes. The game is still in early access. They have to balance the champions out. That is still not done, but for the most part, the champions are sort of balanced. It's not like we have a huge overpowered champion and everyone is playing that. On the ladder, there is variety. There are people playing every single champion, playing what they like, and it still works. So this has been pretty much the game. Now, is it for you? If you loved Bejeweled and stuff like that, tile matching games, match 3 games, then yes, definitely. The price is not huge. It's actually pretty low right now. It is affordable. I believe in the future it's going to be great. You can actually dump a lot of hours into this game, and it doesn't get boring. You don't get a headache from it. Overall, I am pretty well pleased with how I spent my money. I suggest you guys try this game out, and I'm Tridord. I hope you enjoyed this video. I shall see you all next time.